In 1972, Bob and Rob Culp began a journey to bring together the best of comfort and quality in fabric production. Almost 50 years later, the Culp family of brands is recognized throughout North America for remarkable innovations within the upholstery, bedding, and sewn-covered textile segments. Today, Culp Incorporated has manufacturing and sourcing capabilities in the United States, Canada, Haiti, Asia, and Turkey to service these dynamic markets. A great example of our approach to quality, innovation, and sustainability is right here at our 500,000-plus square foot plant in Stokesdale, North Carolina. Research and development is the heartbeat of Culp Home Fashions. Working together closely with customers to find inspiration and ideas, we streamline an often time-consuming process. As ideas come together, we add the branding aspect and build out a complete look. From here, we're able to quickly ramp up production, enabling our customers to get products to market faster. So important in a highly competitive global environment. To obtain yarn that meets our stringent expectations, we source worldwide. Having the right yarn for every product is where quality begins. And running nearly 175,000 yards of fabric every week in Stokesdale, we stand behind every inch of it. While every vendor we use passes a rigorous inspection and approval process, each individual shipment of yarn is tested as well. We're evaluating color and shade, as well as conducting a lab inspection and strength testing. But there's a balance to finding a soft hand without sacrificing the strength we need for durability. Only after we have sourced and tested the yarn to ensure our quality expectations are met can knitting begin. There's a lot that happens inside these knitting machines to make the designs that came out of research and development a reality, and it's all controlled by computer. Designs are downloaded to each machine, yet it's not until we've verified that everything is correct that a sample or production run will begin. To improve our ability to serve customers, we recently added new machines to expand our capacity. These machines have additional feeds, which enable them to produce fabric nearly 2.5 times faster than conventional machines. They're especially valuable for less complicated fabrics. The sample area is a critical part of our quality process. Here, we have 4 designated sample machines that process the majority of our knit samples. We inspect 100% of our samples to make sure that if there are any defects, they can be corrected before advancing to production. In addition to sample inspection, we stage the yarn to maintain the integrity of the work order. Keeping orders separated prevents errors from being introduced in the finishing process, where final treatments can vary from one order to another. Although quality consideration is built into our entire process, there is also a designated quality control area which oversees all production quality. Here, checks are completed on the fabric by taking a small punch out and weighing it to ensure that it is within specifications. This is also where production rolls are inspected. In addition to checking 100% of our samples, about 60 to 65% of all production goes through an additional inspection process. Anything that doesn't meet our quality standard is removed. Our quality focus is on the individual. We strive to ensure everyone feels empowered to take ownership of the quality aspect they control. A core part of our quality process is the lab, where all product is tested. We test every piece that comes to finishing, as well as every sample lot and all the new constructions. Among the tests completed is a PSI check, which is completed by a diaphragm which shoots air up from beneath the fabric, telling us the PSI that fabric can hold. A critical part of any quality process is traceability. Our IT platform is the same across all locations, giving us precise traceability from start to finish. All of our parts are barcoded and scanned, so there's traceability back to when and where the yarn was made. This gives us the ability to quickly identify and correct any problem. We use a first-in, first-out method across all of our locations, so the oldest fabric gets placed into production first, ensuring no fabric is ever compromised through age. It is only once we are satisfied that the fabric has passed our quality requirements that we move to finishing. There are a variety of finishing processes that can be applied depending on the customer's need and planned use of the fabric. For example, a wicking finish, seen here, that uses special fibers to pull moisture away from points of high saturation. Woven fabric will often require a laminate to be added. Other fabrics receive a hot melt, which involves spraying a glue on the back of the fabric to provide stability and reinforcement. Another option we have is a latex finish, which, similar to a hot melt, gives added stability to the product. Having a variety of finishing processes available enables us to work with our customers to select the solution that works best for their process. The final step is moving completed product to distribution. It might surprise you that our global platform stretches around the world to produce, receive, and distribute about 350 to 400,000 yards of knitted fabric and approximately the same 350,000 to 400,000 yards of wovens, all in a single week. The Stokesdale Distribution Center is our primary hub for dispersing these units. Even here, with the final inspection completed, our quality remains unsurpassed as we work to ensure there are no loose threads and that all labeling is correct. While much of what we do is automated, there is a human element that runs through everything we do. At Culp, corporate and environmental responsibility are more than just buzzwords. In 2019, Culp Home Fashions and Culp Cut and Sew became 100% landfill-free, meaning the facilities no longer send any waste from its operations to landfills. It took the combined effort of every employee to achieve these goals, and it's a milestone that says a lot about the kind of company we are. About 30 minutes from Culp's Stokesdale plant is our unique operation called Culp Cut and Sew. Culp Cut and Sew is a unique vertical integration concept executed here in High Point, North Carolina, as well as our plants in Haiti and Asia. Look closely at our Culp Cut and Sew operation, and you'll see a comprehensive and extraordinarily agile resource for zippered mattress covers, foundation covers, pillows, toppers, mattress products, and other soft goods for the home, all designed to provide our customer with the innovation, flexibility, quality, and speed to market capabilities to enable them to stay on the leading edge of market trends. We have our own embroidery equipment at Culp Home Fashions. When customer designs call for embroidery or special heat transfer capabilities, we can handle everything in-house, giving us consistent production quality and accelerated turnaround time. Of course, the heart of our Culp Cut and Sew plant is sewing. Here at High Point, we sew approximately 4,000 to 5,000 finished covers a week. Add in our Haiti and Asia locations, and we're delivering over 50,000 units a week. Throughout the Culp operation, quality is never compromised. At Culp Cut and Sew, we take it a step further. These digital scoreboards track virtually every quality metric in real time. Having these data points on full display creates healthy competition between our sewing units and ultimately a higher quality product for our customers. This is our final inspection area. We check everything to be sure there are no loose threads and that labels are perfect so that everything is ready to go out the door. One thing you notice instantly about our company is the diversity of our workforce. Throughout the entire Culp organization, we speak as many as 13 languages, and many of our associates from other countries searched out and found job opportunities here. Today, we're a unified team that strives for the highest productivity, and our Culp Cut and Sew operation enjoys remarkably low turnover. All in all, the Culp Cut and Sew integrated fabric to cover concept is unmatched around the world for responsiveness, quality, flexibility, and speed to market with global shipping. Our talented people are responsible for maintaining consistent quality and service, and we're proud that associates from all over the world have found their work home at Culp Home Fashions. Through the years, we've remained true to Bob Culp's personal belief that there was a better way of doing business. We feel a personal responsibility for everything we produce, and it makes a difference in everything we do.
We look forward to seeing you in person soon. Thank you for joining us.